Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro Computer stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicro Computer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, and now we're back to offer you an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 16th of June 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro Computer as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.76. Now, let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, signaling the potential for further increases within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 19.66% over the next 3 months, with an anticipated return ranging from negative 5.61% to 33.35%. In the context of a longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 43.44%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a complete loss to negative 37.6% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $27.26. Our latest daily update for Supermicro Computer includes the headline: on Monday, Supermicro Computer stock price gained an impressive 5.13%. The Supermicro Computer stock price experienced a gain of 5.13% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. The price rose from $41.56 to $43.69. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.59%, moving from a daily low of $42.07 to a daily high of $44.42. The price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 6.04% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 34 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1.47 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 56.91% or $57.71 below the 52-week high and 64.45% or $79.21 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the stock price reached $122.90. Supermicro Computer, trading under the ticker SMCI, has recently experienced a notable decline, closing at $41.56, reflecting a 4.15% drop. This underperformance contrasts with broader market trends and highlights volatility amid ongoing global trade concerns. Nevertheless, there remains a bullish sentiment around SMCI, with many investors viewing it as a strong contender in the artificial intelligence sector. Analysts are monitoring key entry and exit levels, emphasizing the importance of liquidity as more investors enter the market. Despite current challenges, SMCI is perceived as surprisingly affordable, offering substantial revenue growth potential compared to its peers in artificial intelligence, albeit with notable profitability concerns due to low gross margins. However, prospects for margin expansion could materialize, particularly through strategic partnerships and the expansion of its AI offerings, such as the collaboration with Ericsson to enhance edge AI deployment. SMCI's recent strategic initiatives, including new partnerships and advanced AI solutions based on AMD's MI350 series GPUs, position the company well for future growth. The launch of a comprehensive AI solution portfolio tailored for NVIDIA's architecture further strengthens its market stance. As interest in AI infrastructure continues to escalate, SMCI stands to benefit significantly, potentially boosting its stock price in the long term, despite short-term fluctuations. Overall, these developments suggest both immediate volatility and promising long-term growth potential for investors. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that KGI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicrocomputer. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Supermicrocomputer. There are mixed signals in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and so far, it has fallen by 5.33%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, known as MACD. However, Supermicrocomputer stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. There is also a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During corrections downward, there will be some support from the lines at $42.77 and $39.57. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume decreased during the last trading day, despite price gains. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots. A sell signal was observed 21 days ago. The short-term moving average, a sell signal occurred 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal, was noted 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal, was indicated 24 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average, a sell signal, appeared 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal, was detected 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal, emerged 19 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $41.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $2.35 between its high and low, which is a change of 5.59%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.20%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicrocomputer, let's briefly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates set at 440 ten-thousandths. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $43.96. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $41.72. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yishine conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang also conducted an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Sarah Lu Liang Chu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 75.090. In total, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $42.21, reflecting a decrease of 3.38%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 20 days ago. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may represent a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Supermicrocomputer stock to perform well in the short term. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 17th of June, we anticipate that Supermicrocomputer will open lower by approximately 29 cents, starting at $43.39. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.